Oh, fudge. I just realized. I'm not going to be able to see. Fudge. Should have done this before. No, I didn't want to do that. Do not play, do not play, do not play. Get out of that. Do not play, do not play. Okay, good. Forget if it affects it. Let me see. If I move it a little bit here, does it? No, it does not. Good. Alright, cool. It's gonna do that. And there's gonna be more in this one. I should probably keep it on this one. Don't do this to me now. Let's see it be bigger so I know that for a fact. Okay, that's still working. Oh, it's still gonna have. Why is Twitch having so much problems? Oh, yeah. I hate to check on my stuff. Let's see. Is it live here? It's offline, not clearly. It's probably gonna clearly remain offline anyways. I don't know why. I'll check it later. Probably a notification. Yeah, okay, it's working there. Now it's online. Alright, thanks a lot, man. Okay, so this is a thing again. From the last two streams, I realized clearly that my Twitch, for whatever reason, isn't functioning. Like when I do the restreams, I don't know why. I have not done anything differently. It's just suddenly up in one time I decided to stream. It's been a while, and then like, whoop, nope, you're not gonna stream there because I have no idea why. But at the very least, I can still stream on YouTube, which is almost the same as if I were just to use the YouTube stream key instead of the restreams, because the purpose of restream is to stream on two streaming accounts simultaneously. In any case, here's your daily dose of Metroids and Samuses and Ridleys, and even though you'd always get Ridley, but you're certainly gonna get Ridley this time. That's a fact. Oh, I got pushed and shoved. Do I know what I'm doing? I don't know. It's been a while. Though I always give that excuse. Clearly, whenever I mess up, I just blame it on my lack of having played in a while and stuff. Oh, yeah, I messed up there. Gonna hit it there, gotta hit it. No, okay, cool. I didn't get hit a second time. I want a damage boost so bad in this room someday. Fudge. I didn't jump. Oh, I got the cycle. Cool. I got the cycle at least. What's up, dude? It's been a while. Actually, since the last stream we saw each other. Kind of. In the sort of form that involves a streamer to chat interaction way. Okay. So we're gonna go back to this is not the route randomization. This is the regular rando. So I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that all the gates are gonna be back. Some of the things won't be open automatically, so I have to open them with regular means as intended by the game. The regular randomizer doesn't take too much away from the regular game because it pretty much functions like the regular game, the structure and everything. You don't have to worry about which door opens what, and pretty much the closest you'll get. The only thing that stays the same. What was it? I forget if it stays the same in the beginning. I think you get the standard items. Actually, no, not always, huh? It takes some getting used to. But at the very least, I won't be lost. Only in items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 always seems to be the lucky number in a way. And hey, sup, man? Thanks for joining me in my my little adventure here. Give yourself a pat in the back for joining me in the same thing. Oh yeah, and the elevators are gonna be slow again. It's gonna be so weird because I'm so used to, you know, just going so quickly with this quick transition in the route randomization. I kind of like that about it. I won't get the same kind of, you know, count and how the maximum things collected. But yeah, it's a regular. Wait, hold on. Poops. That's right. This is a rando. Therefore, my strategy at the beginning is going to be different because I'm so used to when you do the route randomization, you don't have to worry about the beginning at all. You just like everything's normal. You get the mock, you know, you get the morph ball, and then you get charge beam, and then you know you proceed on with everything. But here you have to actually think about things at the beginning, so it's gonna be a little bit different, at least in that sense, in that regard. Hey, buddy. I like to personally thank Jordan, STG, Floyd Freak, and Multi Pokemon Master 12 to join me on my stream. For joining me in my stream, rather. I mean, I guess in a sense they did join, but you know, they're joining me currently now. So now that I got the super missile, that means I can shoot the door. Hope for something good. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up doing some. Hopefully, I can avoid doing unnecessary backtracking. But you know, these kind of randos. That's like what you exchange from going from doing the route randomization. You don't have to worry about so much about backtracking unless you do like branching and or if you like don't check everything or something. All right. Wait. Okay, I'm good. Wow, I forgot things. Oh wow, I hope I don't forget this trick. I haven't had to do it in a while. Darn it. Darn it. I didn't have to leave the room, but so it's gonna be well, it's not gonna be too well, I guess it is useful in a way. Because it does only this guy helped you up. So close from reaching it. I don't know if there was an alternate way of doing it. Oh, why do I... Oh, jeez. Hold on. Don't leave yet. I got this. I got this in the bag. I know it's been like... freaking forever since I've done it. God, it's a good thing I didn't challenge Naka to doing this. Because he's probably, like, most likely he would have had a better chance. He would have had the advantage of me not having done this in a while, and the last thing he did was that, so I had quite the advantage. Oh no, yeah, I had quite the advantage having played the route randomization, so you know I can't blame him. Because otherwise, like any reckless action usually involves him catching up like right off the bat, because it usually tends to be that way. Deaths unnecessarily and everything. Now I just have to challenge him. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. It depends. It's been a while since I did race with him. The last one was for a special, so... In a way, like in a competitive standpoint, it can be kind of nerve-wracking sometimes even for me, so, you know, like... I know when I did a Super Mario World race with Kevin, if you guys know Multi Mario World, he's still, or I guess known as just Multab now in the speed racing community. I did like Super Mario a race with him like very, very long time ago. It's a good, it was fun for me because I have a tendency to stay calm. I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I do have a tendency to stay calm in most situations. Hold on a second. I can't... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go this way first. And, I just had fun with it. I didn't care, you know. I wasted time. I went to get mushrooms. I played it very safe, which is unusual for me, right? Oh, I got this item. What does this mean? I can fight Phantom. Should I fight Phantom? No. I don't have missiles yet. But I could do... I think... Wait. Yeah. Wait. No. I can't do that yet. Oh, let me think. I'm gonna save first while I think. Before anything. Before anything stupid happens. Oh, I could... Okay, yeah. Alright, maybe. think I don't... Do I need it? No, I don't yet. But I could just check for one. It's only going to be a single item. Might be a waste of time. Might be risky. I think I'm better off just proceeding on, actually. Because I need the morph ball, and I can't morph, I can't do anything. I could do the gauntlet, get one item. I could go down to the where you get the power bomb, risk getting only one item. So the both things I could do leads to dead end chances, and that could be wasteful in time, even if I do reload after going through that one. So I think I'll try to save time by going this way, because usually in races you want to do that, don't you? I mean, I know I'm not racing anyone, I could just take it easy, because I know usually it's more relaxing to do that, you know? I know Naka, when he plays his beloved game, as I have with Super Mario World, I just like to take it easy and enjoy myself, do stupid things. Though sometimes doing it too much to the point where I'm in the same room still just because I'm so stubborn, it gets in the way with actually the fun factor for everyone kind of thing. Okay, here I could get this. Actually, yeah, let's just... Oh, poops. I hope I didn't mess this up. There's a really cool trick, but I'm not confident enough to try it yet, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh, plasma! Oh, maybe I'll try it. If I don't get morph ball soon, I'm gonna try it. Fudge it. But I'm gonna save before I do it. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Let me go save my game first. I haven't quite mastered it yet, but I want to try it. Man. This is the top? I can't read maps. It's right here. Okay. Alright, don't want to go in that room. That room that I was looking at. Because I've mistaken that as a save room at one point. And once you go in, you're pretty much stuck unless you can morph and kill the enemy at the left. Because that's a soft lock right there. It's an unfortunate one anyways. Oh! Alright, I need to stop messing around so much. Oh my god, come on. Come on, it hasn't been that long, has it? Let's see. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh! Man! Almost! But you saw what I was trying to do, right? That trick is just about aim. Aim and go for it. That's basically it. Good old Ustreams, I remember that. Makes me wonder what you were referring to when you referred to Lenny and Kevin. Do you mean like all together or just them separately? Because I remember we did like a Lost Vikings thing. I don't remember too well. But yeah, good old Ustreams. Oh, messed it up. Okay, if I don't do it this third time, I'm just not gonna do it. But at the very least, I'm happy to say that I at least showed off the process of it, even though I haven't succeeded in it yet. But, man, it's okay. This time I'm gonna try to concentrate, but I don't think that's gonna do much good because once you go for it, and you know, there's usually no takebacks. It's kind of like when you're a speedrunner and you're improvising, like when you're like in unknown territory kind of sort of things. Even though it's a game you know well, but it's like you're not, it's like you're unrehearsed and everything. It's like improv kind of feeling. Oh, I messed it up. That's fine. We'll just get it later. But, oh, yeah, that's a tricky one to do. But either way, you saw what I was trying to do anyways. Yeah, we've done stuff like that. I know I've done a lot with Bear, like in stream-wise, like ROM hacking. I can't remember much with Lenny though. That's the why I was like wondering what you meant. Oh, that dude almost hit me. I could have done a damage boost. That would have been cool and completely unnecessary. for necessary. Hold on, I can get out of this. I think. Nope, I can't. Jeez. Maybe I should try that trick again. So, how about pressing the right button? Everything is really going wrong in this one. I messed up the trick 3 times. I got soft locked anyways, and I pressed the wrong button, which I was fearful in my when doing a race with someone that I would do that when they say start, press wrong button, go back to this one screen before while the other person proceeds. Oh man. Go for it. Yeah, there we go. That was a bit risky though. Unnecessary risk. But yeah, mostly with Bear I did a lot of streams with. It's considering if you guys been around to watch when I did the more recent. Oh, there we go. But no morph balls. More recently, the Super Mario RPG randomizer. That one's I miss that. But that's pretty fun too. There we go. Finally, now we can actually make progress. We've been gifted with the ability to both morph and bombs. So power bombs are not going to be so needed. Now the question is, where should I go actually? I don't have power bombs to break that other wall. I definitely get plasma beam though, that's for sure. Gotta go fast! Yeah, I can't break that yet. But I certainly can go back here. See if I Mach Ball. Nope, that's fine, I got this anyways. All enemies fear. I got the most dangerous dual combo weapons. I got the strongest, well, I guess not technically yet, the strongest beam yet. But I do have the strongest attack, which is a screw attack. At least for regular enemies. A good shield for bosses. Alright, see you later. If you want to catch all this later, just, you know, probably be on my YouTube. But if I do so horrible, I'm probably not going to put it up. It would have to be really funny for me to put it up. I usually tend to have successful runs or unsuccessful depending on how it ends. See, that's what I wanted to do. Alright, yeah, I think I'll go the back way. I want to get more items. Alright. Yeah, I'm so used to the fast elevator now. Now it's back to the slow moving elevator. It's a shame. The way maybe I'll try a rando afterward, depending on how well this goes, or maybe I fail and then I'll just do it just to, you know, just to do it. The most I can do is I can do like take away the progressive difficulty part, then it will be a real challenge thing. Alright, what do I want to go and get first now that I have... I could go down there. I think I'll go around to what you call it. I can't do anything with the door, the top right, because I need to have the power. But I can definitely do the gauntlet now. Oh, wow. I was gonna say, wow, first time, oh man. I have gotten a little bit better doing that. I've been at least more successful at doing it, because with the rando I have to go up there a lot, and I guess I got used to that. Oh, that was unneeded. Don't you do this to me, man. No, at least I can now Oh, you jerk. Oh my gosh, what a jerk. I think I'm dead. Good thing I saved. I guess now I have to take it easy because of you. And then you tease me with energy. Better give me energy, man. Good. I have such a limited amount. Thank goodness for that spin. Because if I didn't, oh crap! I hate this. Oh, I don't think it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay open and. Oh, I knew it! I so knew it. Ah, yay. Thanks for the reminder, man. Jeez, man. Maybe if I... No. Oh my god! Well, I'm not gonna be able to damage boost. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. Made it. Come out, dude. Come out, dude. Give me the stuff. You stay away from me. Just one more. It's no big deal. Just one more. I could have just waited until the dude. And okay, there. Alright, I'm gonna play this safe because it is gauntlet. There we go. I almost messed that up. I need to get better at that. I don't know why I can do it when I'm messing around. I guess when I'm not worried. Oh, I got the charge. Now I can actually fast kill bosses. Maybe I'll go to yeah, actually. I think I will. I think I will, actually. Because all I need is missiles. That's the only element that I prefer going into the fight with. Even though I could technically defeat Phantoon with just the supers. But that would mean that it would be a longer fight. But I would have enough of resources, definitely. Yeah, in order to go over there, I also have to have the supers, which I do have, so it's all good. Wait. No, actually I can't. I still need the power, don't I? Now I guess I'll go down and see what's down there. I'm gonna take the risk. Because otherwise the other alternate... Wait, can I actually... I should be able to, right? Oh, right! Poops. How could I forget about that? I knew there was something wrong with this. Either way, I saved. Okay, so I can't go down there. I can't go up. So I guess I'm gonna have to enter that room from the other way. It's all good. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh! Well, there's the statue. Which I'm gonna have to fight, but it's not a big deal because at least it'll go down really fast. Oh, I nearly forgot I needed to use that. Deceiver! Man, I wish I was cool as Knock. I could just get out, but I think even if I did that, it's faster if I just load, I think, than like going back and, well, I guess maybe technically not, because I underestimate the fact that, you know, I have to wait for this animation and everything, so kind of waste a little bit of time. So it would have been faster if I just went back and done that trick where I go back in the door right afterwards just to check. Do a little safety check. Was there anything? Oh wait, there was, but it's it goes back to the whole, you know, going back for one item to a dead end kind of thing. Well, you know, I'd have to walk all the way back and everything. Or, I guess in my case, I always load. This must be really awkward to watch, considering I haven't done this in a while. Surprised when shots go through stuff sometimes. Oh my god. I'm so used to the fast elevator that going back to this. Ah, jeez. Still need the power. Don't have the power yet. Had I known, I would have just saved over here and stayed and just loaded all the way back here. But then again, I did reload a save, which once again, you know, time-consuming going through the elevator process. All right, well, I can't go through that one gate because I need the power bomb. However, I could do this one trick I haven't done in like so long, which I hope I do right. Oh, dang it. I'm stupid. See, it's really been that long. Oh, poops. Oh, I got it. Cool. I can do stuff sometimes and occasions. Wow, I didn't kill a single one. Well, I guess I can't really complain. You know, Ridley, even though I have the... Yeah. I gotta use it one more time. Since I do technically have the, oh, but I can't... Yeah, I can't power bomb. I could check the... Well, I guess I should. And I could. I don't know if there's a way to get up there faster. Oh, like that. Oh, but I can't. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. I was like always bomb jumping up there. Hello, gate. In randomization, you're not even there. Oh, did I really? Or did I check? I didn't check, did I? Or did I? I don't remember anymore. Let's see if I still got this trick down. Oh, dang it. Oh wait, it didn't involve doing it like that. Yeah, I do. Cool. It's a good practice. Consider it practice. And there was... I might have... I'm stupid. I probably did check and I just don't remember. That's one thing Naka will always have over me. He has better memory than I do. I have like a goldfish memory sometimes. And that's why I probably can't be a speedrunner, because it's very crucial to remember everything sometimes. Very, very crucial. Actually, very essential. Let me rephrase that again. Should I go up or not to go up? I'll play it safe. Again, I'm trying not to waste too much time. I want to try to beat this fast too. Not because my time's limited, but just because out of self-accomplishment. Yeah, I did that for a reason, because I usually fall down. Oh, but I did it anyways. No, you don't. Oh my god. Wall jumps 101. What the crap? Maybe it'll be the power bomb. I hope I don't do the ultimate soft lock down here, where I was supposed to go up. And I don't know. I have had situations like that before. That's why. Oh, wow, I managed to make the jump successfully. I usually don't make it. And blow that up yet. I guess since I have this, I may as well go fight Kraid, or at least go explore that area. May as well, right? Oh no! Will this happen to me? Actually, can I just... No, I can't. There's not enough room. I have to do it like this. There's a reason why we do it like this. Tap that button. The enemy still hit me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I could save. Nah. Oh, I wish I had power bomb. That's the one thing I really need. Maybe I'll get it here. Oh, but do I even get anything? I forget. I don't think I do. What's up, dude? Well, yeah, actually I do, because in the route randomization you don't really proceed anywhere. Oh, wait, there's this one trick. Will I do it? Eh, it doesn't really matter. I'm always happy when I pull it off, but when I don't pull it off, I'm not that disappointed. I'm more disappointed in the fact I can't do that cool Naka thing that I always miss out on doing. I don't know why, even after all this time. Gotcha. Got him. There you are. Wow, that's a very fitting reward. But I still have to do the hell run. Let me stay. Dang it! Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I wasn't walk away until I do it because I really want to get better at doing that, you know, at command and stuff. Let's see, with this, I can, well, actually I could head back because I could bomb jump out of the red tower. Look at me, I'm just thinking about my old strats, because in route randomization you don't have to worry so much about those kind of things. Route randomization. Why is that hard to say? Why did it make it so hard to say? Why didn't you give me a sandwich? Oh wait, I have a burger, that's even better. I don't know, like, in your opinion, is a sandwich better than a burger, or are they both basically the same? Because you can cook them both in the same manner, it's just the texture difference. If I'm going this way means I'm going hell run. Going left means I'm going, I'm backtracking a lot. Is there a save here? I don't remember anymore. Oh, wait, there's still this one area down here before the hell run. Lest I forget. More cheeseburgers. Apocalypse. Now just get the thing on the way out. I mean, it's not like it's out of my reach or anything. Speaking out of the reach. Missiles. Okay. I hit something there, even though I was aiming diagonally down. Oh my gosh, wall jumps. Nope, nothing. Okay. I have no choice. Wait, yeah, there is a save down here. It's kind of it's safe to save here because hey dude, it's been forever, man. It's funny you would come back the moment I go back to doing these, because I've been doing nothing but arcade and route randomizations, and I don't recall seeing you during those times, so maybe I'm mistaken. So I was doing arcade mode and I was doing the route randomizers. I think at least the route randomizers you were around for, but everything else. Oh no, this is hell run, isn't it? Did I do it? Nope, I didn't do it. I didn't do the thing. Ouch, ouch, it burns. Oh fudge, I'm dead. How did I? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Come on. I want to at least see what this is. Let me die and know what it is. It's nothing. Would have been the ultimate waste to die before even knowing what the item was. I forgot that I had to just jump and go into a morph ball there. I don't know why I treated it like it was higher up, or I don't know what I was thinking there. This is what happens when you haven't done regular item rando in a while. There's still one thing I could get here though. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I could have done like a... Nah, that would have been wasteful. Though fun, admittedly. I don't remember if I have to jump. Let me see. Oh crap. Oh, come on. Oh my god, come on. Nothing. Wonder if I can make this alive. I'm probably gonna end up getting stopped because of damage. Yep, dead. Alright, so I could go to the right here. Yeah, I guess that's my other option at this point. I can't... Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now. There we go. Take the minimal damage before entering this place. I have this, so I can just kind of, you know... I'm gonna go see if there's an item over here, because it is pretty essential. Soon entering one of my least favorite rooms. Rivaling the it's starting to sound like Scooby-Doo or something. But yeah, it's like the ghost ship area with the spikes and everything, just because of that one jump. But I think I've gotten a little bit better at doing that. It's just a pain to have to do it again, and I don't know. It's becoming less troublesome, kind of like how after a while the gauntlet became less troublesome after a while. I need the high jump for that, don't I? There is an alternative, but I don't know if I want to do it. In fact, I may not. Let's see if I can get a high enough jump, and maybe I can just... Here we go. I think that did it. I don't remember if it was from here. It should be fine from here, though. I still want to master bomb jumping faster up. Oh, did I miss it? Yeah, I missed it, didn't I? God dang it. Let me see if I got the... Yeah, I did. I got so super lucky on that. I did better on that than I usually do. Go, go, go! Fart, fart, fart. Nothing. Give me something, please, game! The game would never do anything that nice to me. Oh my gosh, I just realized what I have to do now. Either I go back, you get... no, do I want to do that? Both items are super risky, and I seriously doubt I have the energy to pull it off. Especially on the first try and everything being so perfect. No way, man. May as well see what that first item is, though, probably, right? The first step is always the same. Kill the first dude in the room. Don't mess me up, dude. I don't know how to... Yeah, let's just go like this. Oh my god, seriously? Nothing? Oh, not high enough. Yeah, I'm not making this. See what I mean? Can I get a damage boost? Bye, Coral World! me see. I want to come back for that. Yeah, I could, I guess. I have a decent amount of items. I could go Fantoon right now. I already took care of a crate anyways. Could miss out on a cool item there, though. But that tends to happen. Oh, boy, they're going here. I mean, I could technically go through there and see what that other item is, but eh. These route randomizations, a lot of the times, have you going through like a lot of dead end paths that waste a lot of time ultimately for a potential worthwhile item. I saved. I opened the door as I was saving. I wonder what that would do to the file. Corruption. Oh man. Oh man, I'm gonna miss the fast moving elevators. So I guess if I'm backtracking, I'm really backtracking, aren't I? Essentially. It would suck if after all this I still don't get very many good things, because I need at least a Various suit. Oh, no, I'm not gonna go Bridia suitless unless I absolutely have to. Thanks, man. Thanks for the support and stuff. Right, I don't have the high jump. Right, I should probably kill these dudes. Maybe I'll get down the faster bomb jump here. Apparently not. Yeah, okay. Let's just do it regular. I want to at least try at least twice. Just a slower process. The only other way out of here is the much more difficult way, which is speed boost, shine spark. Oh no, not this again. Please tell me I did it just at the... Nope, I didn't get as lucky as I did with the other one. Man, I love doing this. I mean, on the outside is like super easy. On the inside, it's one mistake and bam, that's it. You have to do it again. Everything. Makes you think, like, you know, sometimes you have to focus so much on one thing, you know, like when you're concentrating and stuff, and I sometimes lose focus, or I just make a mistake. Like playing a full piece in piano or something, you want to get everything just right for the big performance and everything. Do I go up? Actually, I could. I should. And I will. Because otherwise I'd have to gate glitch. Okay. I'll read your question as soon as I get through this. That was a question. What would I rate this game? Man, would it be unfair if I just rated Masterpiece out of 10? It's just like hard to rate considering most of Nintendo's what you call it? What was it? Most of Nintendo's nostalgia factor. The nostalgia factor is really what makes the game so highly rated, and I think we've all seen examples of this. It's spun around the whole Nintendrone thing because of the fact that no matter what, the fans are always going to support Nintendo. They're always going to give those extra like those extra credits and points based on just you know, the value build up over time on how, like, you know, their childhoods went and everything, and it always has that little bit, you know. And trying to rate this as a new player, I would listen to the rating that my bud there gave, a 7.5 as a new player, I would say. Maybe it's just difficult because as a kid you see things through a different perspective when you first play something, but it's not like, you know, in essence, like if you haven't played video games previously, you don't have previous expectations, so you play the game. Of course, there's the whole, a game's gonna be crappy if it's gonna be crappy. You're not gonna enjoy it. You're not gonna enjoy it. It would have to be pretty bad. But if a game is at least pretty darn good, like, you know, like most of Nintendo's promised and successfully done in the past, at the you know, at the time when, you know, many years back, your expectations are kind of put high at the start, and since then, you know, you kind of have a bar now, and from that bar, like, you'd expect things to either be, you know, somewhere around this range that's been built up. Oh, and by the way, I should probably go and check for, remind me to check. Oh, poops. Oh, it was this button. It's on this keyboard. So, I can't give it a just rating because I just happen to be born back in the good old end of the 80s to, you know, to appreciate this stuff too much, to the point where I would just base it off of my childhood, the nostalgia factor, and, you know, not that I wouldn't give it a fair rating, but it's just that it would like hurt my heart to give it a bad rating, you know, like anything less than a 10 kind of thing, you know. So, but if I tried really hard to try to give it a fair rating, it's impossible, and the reason why is because at this age, with new video games, technologies, graphics, different ways of storytelling and stuff, and what before mattered most was, and actually in my opinion still matters, is gameplay, the controls, and how you feel playing the game. And because, like, you know, you want to have full control, you want that feeling that you have full control of what's going on, the gameplay and the structure and everything, you know. Graphics didn't really matter so much back then, so not so much demand for, you know, but it has been increasing as of late. So I'm saying it like this, basically, that for someone that, you know, started with these kind of expectations, I just care about the fluidness of the game at this point. And this game, Nintendo has always succeeded in this, at the very least, with most of their games. Okay, like, I don't play enough of newer, I don't play shooters or any stuff like that, you know, and no matter what, the most important thing is going to be, like, you know, how the controls are, you know, how fluid the game is and everything. So that's not ever going to change, at least. Well, that's a very important factor to it, though. Followed by that, then story, and then, like, all this other graphics. Graphics, like, doesn't... Well, I guess nowadays it's, like, third best or something, then story, and then controls, which Nintendo always, you know, brought people into it because of that. So, yeah, that's my opinion on that. I can't really give a proper rating to this. It's like, if you would ask me as a child, maybe I'd still, well, as a child I probably would have still gave it a 10, to be honest. I'd be like, man, this game's amazing. Actually, no. Let's see, as a child, I did like this game, but I don't remember, like, what was the game that I really liked? And I liked Mario a lot. hence why I did a lot of Mario-like stuff. Wow, I'm so overly prepared for this fight. God dang. Let me just say that maybe I wouldn't have given it 10. I did do a Let's Play of this, and it's still up. I almost feel like taking it down, but I'd rather not take down anything unneededly. But it was a crap Let's Play of it. Very crappy, because I'm going back to playing a game that I haven't played in forever. And it wasn't like my first choice of Nintendo games. It was still pretty good. I mean, like everyone else, I was like, oh man, Chrono Trigger's the shit. And it was true for the most part, because I did love my RPGs. Hold on a second. Dang it. Let me get some things. And but I was more into Mario at that age, so I would have picked Mario over this easily. As for now, they're both up there really. But I've started to like this a little bit, like almost more than Mario in a way. But because there's like a little bit more controls, and I can see why people like a lot the Castlevania series, which, you know, you'd be surprised to hear that I haven't really played them. Even though I've been playing this, I should probably play that. Because they do have a term, the whole Metroidvania aspect of things. Hold on a second. This fight's almost over. I think this is... maybe. I messed it up. I'll get it this time. Hold on a second. Gotta focus on this last shot. Come out, come out. It's like the ultimate peekaboo dude with the eyes and everything. I could probably just kill him with I just want to do it properly just cause. Yeah, whatever. I don't think I got that super, by the way, but it didn't matter. What have you guys been saying? Don't really care graphics, I agree. Well, they've been reclaiming difficulty again, slowly in their newer games. I mean, Galaxy, the first one was rather difficult. Then they made it a little bit easier on the second one. With the Zeldas, I agree. They have been making it a little bit softer. They've been slowly trying to get back to the difficulty curve and everything. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I think Kirby. I'll always say Kirby. There is no bad Kirby game. Like, if you think about it, like when you think Mario or you think Zelda, there's always the good, the bad, the ugly kind of factor to them. But I don't know why Kirby just is so clean and like polished, and I don't know. It just like it's almost like there is no bad Kirby game. It's like it's exactly as advertised what you're getting, and it delivers every single time in everything. And it has a fair bit amount of difficulty. Maybe it could be harder, yeah, but it's like a kid's thing in a way too. Like, you know, then you think all Nintendo is, but it has a good way of capturing adults. Like, you know, it brings the kid out in you too. You know, like in an adult way and mature way too. Like, it's an interesting thing Nintendo does. Oh, I should have checked that one room. I didn't check it. Oy. Well, let's kill all these things and open the doors, and I'll check the room to the right, then I'll go back down, I guess. I still have to finish reading all the stuff you guys said. I'll probably get a chance here soon. Okay, there's that. Oh, you messed me up, man. You messed me up again. Take it easy on me, I don't have the suits yet. Let's see. I don't know how to rate it. Yeah, I know. I'm the same way. This game back. Give it a 3 or later. I guess that's fair. I mean, like, oh my god! You know, I was just talking about suits and stuff, and I was only jokingly talking about it, and then suddenly, bam, I get the thing I just needed. Just what I needed. No 3. Man. Get out of here, man. You don't give Nintendo a 3. Unless it's like, I'm not even gonna say. Yeah, graphics don't really matter that much. But I guess they only matter if, like, you started out with the expectation of graphics being good to begin with. Like, if you played a game that, like, you know, kind of like the new generation is focusing a little bit more on graphics, being able to have all the resources and everything. So now it's like, it's kind of up there, the top 3 dogs kind of importance in what matters in the game. Oh crap! I like how I don't care here now. The only thing that matters in this little room that could potentially kill me is if I get under the spikes. That's even with the gravity suit, that can kill me. That has a chance of killing me. So that's the only concern I have. Which, by the way, is gonna make this room a joke, basically. Oh no, I missed. Oh look, I can just do that. I'm gonna load this game in my life for the NES. Lufia 2. Well, sometimes if I'm in a talkative mood, I'm in a talkative mood. I tend to drawl out about my, you know, I tend to show my my kitty pants, my nerdiness in video games. I don't know if I can call it nerdiness. It's just out of genuine love of what Nintendo has done. And as a child, you know, I'm not nerdish where I know everything. Like, I only know with what I grew up, and that's basically it. But I guess that's all it really needs. Anyways, gonna check this item first. Let's see, what else? It's just too good. But you gave it a rating, man! You gave it a 7.5 of all things, man. I don't know what's going on. I jumble my words. That's how unnerdy I am. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And nothing once again. Oh well. Let's go get gravity. It's funny because I already have it. Oh man, I ruined the joke for you, didn't I? The non-funny joke. The non-funny thing. Hey dude. See you quite more often in randos, maybe. Oh yeah. Why can't I do this right? I would have liked to have at least gotten one of them down. So yeah, going back to it. Oh, on the PS1. Get on my level. I played it on SNES. Chrono Trigger. But yeah, I do own a copy of the SNES version and also the PS1 version, admittedly. What did it... I think it came with... Did it come with Final Fantasy? Now I'm gonna be... It's been a while. You probably can tell me more than I could, because... They've only played a little bit of a lot of that whole thing. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is too good. Recently been looking into Chrono Cross again. I don't know, but I really like Chrono Cross. I know it doesn't get as quite as didn't I just spend time coming? I wasted time, yeah. That's what happens when I'm distracted. I couldn't even do it once. Yeah, but not many people really like it, but it stands on its own. That's the thing. It's just that in a way it's leaking out of a successful series, which is Chrono Trigger. And I would imagine that if it was separate, had its own original characters and concepts, it could easily not be anything related to Chrono Trigger. But admittedly, the advertisement and the, well, you know, is this a 100% run? Nope, impossible. It can't be. Hold on a second. Let me think. Do I want to go? Do I want? Yeah, maybe. There's quite a few items I missed in the. Yeah, I'll go this way. No, this cannot be 100% because it's a rando, and I think at most you can get like 30 to 40%. Though you would think that's like they take away half the items, but yeah. I think the casual playthrough you can get maybe 60% or something. I don't know. Maybe it's like it starts off as always 50%, even if you do casual, where every spot is always gonna guarantee an item. Though you would think that would be the case, wouldn't you? Wait, I want to go down here actually, because there's a few items here. Oh, but is there? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Is there an item here? No, it's just the map. Dang, man. Really forgot these things, man. I wonder if I can actually get the ballroom item. Oh, but I don't have to freeze. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. Okay. Blast the wall. Get the 2 items now that I have the power. So let's see what's going on. Oh, you never heard of Rando? Well, you're at the right place then. You're gonna get familiar with it, but you missed the essential part where things were tricky. But the concept is still basically as it's described. It randomizes the items, but it also takes, I guess the difficulty I'm playing on takes a lot of the items away, kind of thing. So my nose itches. Let me just do. Oh my gosh, why can't I do it? Let me just do this. Hold on, let me do this again. Hey, don't shake your head at me. I'm just having fun. It's not a crime, is it? Oh my god, that's pretty bad luck right there. Absolutely nothing. Just like I care for your damage. This room's pretty essential because it has 2 items, and that item randomization. It's essential that the quantity of chance in getting something good really plays a large role in the way you play this item randomization version of Super Metroids. So now I'm gonna blast this wall as a shortcut to potentially get another item before I head down and have to. Well, actually, I don't even have to do the hell run. The only thing is, I pretty much got everything good. In the route randomization, these dudes are not even here due to balance and I can't talk. Functionality. There we go. Took me 3 tries. 3's the magic number for me now. I should have got a drink. You know, people that do talk shows and everything, they always have a drink on their sides. Because they're always talking and stuff, so... maybe parched. Let's see. Oh, nice! This is a very essential item for a trick later. Usually in the route randomization, this item isn't really important as it is in the regular. Because it's how we freeze Metroids and kill them. That or just have a lot of powers. me... Oh, yeah, there is technically one item I could check here. Oh, no, there's two. And I have the wave. Okay. What's up, dude? How did I do this? I think it was like... Or did I duck and do it? I don't remember. I found an easy... Oh, wait, I need a high jump to do it. Dang it. Come on, I want to do this. Oh, that was the right concept, but I did it wrong. Oh, I need to be hugging the wall. That's right. Do I want to... Oh, yeah, this button is essential, isn't it? Oh, my God. I cannot do it anymore. I'm so out of practice. That was successful if I would have actually... There we go. It took me 9 tries. Which, I want to say, by the way, I did that for funsies because I already had the wave beam, so I didn't even need to do it that way. But I just wanted to so much get back into doing this. Since in route randomization, you don't even have to do that at all. So, because again, the rooms are kind of randomized in a sort of route fashion, so hence the term route. Oh, dude, what are you doing? How'd you get here? Oh, it's a good thing I saved at least one super. Oh, hey, now I have 2. Spikes are not too dangerous for me. In the route randomization, you don't even have to blast that. I was almost gonna say that I fudge myself. The fly trap thing. Well, now that I did all this, I guess I'm heading back down. Oh, there is one other thing. Yeah, I guess I'll go get it. I guess I want to make sure I get everything, even though I have all the bare bone things I need. So the other thing isn't really necessary, but hey, it could be a good item. You never know. It's not like I'm trying to do a 100% thing. I'm usually going for speed in these cases, but you know, let's just have a little fun. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. One thing I didn't do last time, so. Get some powers. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Fine. I'll just go back. It's no big deal. I'm not even mad. I'm just slightly amused. Yeah, well, Super Metroid Rando is harder than the Link to the Past Rando. And at least Link to the Past Rando, you don't soft lock as much. And you don't have to do such tricky maneuver tricks and stuff. You guys and your sword speed boosts and like that thing you do with the hook shot. Let me see. Oh right, I missed a thing over here. There's a site to rando it. There's a program to rando this. I didn't. If here, let me put it this way: if all internet was down, which, yeah, right, it would be. I can still play this game because I have the program. I don't need internet for it. Oh no! I missed the one item. Anyways, I think there's only one item in there, or was it two? I don't remember anymore. All I know is I wasted a lot of time now. You and your Zelda randos. I don't even bother getting supers at this point. Should I just I'll just proceed, fudge it. I already have the majority of what I need anyways. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to beat the game now with what I have. Oh no, I got soft lockdown. Never mind. I'm good. Dude, get out of my way! Oh, you mentioned that. Did I forget I have wave? No, I did not. In that one room. Like, I know you said that a while back. I never tried the Pokemon Rando. Maybe this guy has, who loves his randos and Link to the Pasts. I guess to someone new that hasn't played Link to the Past probably knows of Link Between Worlds before they know Link to the Past. It's like I guess it's like, I don't even want to say it's this generation's Link to the Past. Because basically it's like a spin-off of Link to the Past. And refined in a way so, even more so, you can go out of order and, I don't know. It's a remake, in a sense. But a spin-off, something like that. Oh, I could do Meridia right now. Should I do Meridia? Yes. Wait. Can I... Oh, but I want the X-ray scope. I hope I can get it here. Not, I'm gonna have fun with Dragon. Since the item rando requires me to actually, you know, beat all the bosses compared to the route randomizations where you don't even face most of them. Yeah, at least get to enjoy the peaceful music. Oh my gosh, can I get the height? There we go. Oh my god. Can't believe I'm gonna have to do it like this. Oh, that's no item. Don't have to worry about that trick. Reserve. Maybe I'll get it just cause. Work with everything I can possibly work with, kind of thing. You hurt, man. You hurt. I'm gonna have to think about that question. That's a tricky one, because though no shocker, it's gonna be a Nintendo console of all things. Wait, do I wanna... Oh right, there's a thing down there. Before I go up, I wanna go down, because what goes up must come down. Yet my feet don't touch the ground. Don't worry, I'm still thinking about it. Like, I have no idea. I mean, it should be an easy one, right? I can say for a fact that although NES was super cool and everything... Oh yeah, I have to hurt this babies. Hold on. There we go. Alright, that usually kills me and I still ran into it like an idiot. how do I do this? Do I just bomb jump? I forget. It's been a long time. I fudged it up. Hey, Game Boy. Oh, a good way to look at it is how much time I spent most in a console. I guess the SNES I spent the most time playing. Wow, no item here, huh? Let's see. The N64... jeez. Let me see. I almost want to say that I like GameCube more than the N64. The N64 was a good stepping stone to, you know. But then again, a lot of old console games are like that. But, jeez, I don't want to discredit the N64 because it was pretty awesome. But I kind of like the GameCube more in a way. I loved Super Mario 64. Yeah, I just bomb jump. Oh, no, actually what I do here... I don't know why I like Sunshine so much. No idea why. I just really liked it. Why? I don't know. I have no idea. I guess for the same reason my good old buddy Lenio loves his Donkey Kong 64s. You know it's very flawed, the game, but he doesn't care. He loves because it's flawed and there's a lot of glitches. It's like those reasons. That would make no sense unless you know, you have fun doing something like that. And let me share a thought that I was thinking of the other day. You know, sometimes where game developers would, like, you know, there would be things that gamers would eventually run into playing the game after a while, and like, it's like, oh man, I exposed your game, haha. But then the developer can be like, oh, haha, I intentionally left that glitched, haha, so speedrunners like you can discover it. But I'm thinking like Shovel Knight or something, because the developers so intentionally wanted speedrunners to play their game specifically for events like AGDQ and stuff. But it goes to say, like, here's the question for me, like, do you think for anyone that likes discovering things, that likes finding glitches on their own, or even so, like it being discovered and then doing it yourself, and then you feel it's so cool and everything, but there's also the factor of finding it or trying it yourself and everything, but like, do you think like for someone that likes finding those kind of things, like if they intentionally left it in for the sole purpose of you finding it, like in such a way, do you think it takes away from it much? Like, you know, like takes away the discovery, the excitement of finding it. Like, it's like, you know, it's like, aha, you know, I found your trick, and it's like, aha, I left it in intentionally, so you didn't really do anything other than find my secret. Because they do sometimes leave like sort of Easter eggs in a way to games that don't get unnoticed or discovered until like later, and they leave a lot of these kind of things, and it's almost like the developer's purpose of you know, wanting the player to find it, and they're just like kind of like hoping they do, just so they can be like, oh man, they finally found that kind of thing. So yeah, like, I don't know, like, what is your opinion on that? Like, does it take away from the discovery, or do you're like indifferent and just finding? Either way, in the end, it's not like the game developer tells you exactly, like, oh, here, this is how you do this, because they would never do that. That kind of ruins the whole thing. Oh, that is something I need specifically for what's coming up. Yeah, because if I don't find the X-ray scope, that is the fastest way of defeating Dragon. I think it's over here. Oh, I was right. I remembered. I've been playing randos long enough that I can do stuff like that, kind of. Don't worry, I'll get back to that. I hate, once again, the most annoying things that don't make sense is underwater, and next to that, quicksand. Because quicksand is, even with the gravity, you still have to deal with it. Can we have like a suit upgrade that both makes quicksand not annoying and makes you not take damage by the acid? Let's make it black or something, or white. I don't know, whatever color you want to make it. Let's make a new suit. Let's make the new suit that they hacked and deliberately glitched into the game. The people did. Am I even going the right way? Been a while. I think I just have to keep going left. Oh, but I have to pull that trick off, don't I? Do I even get supers back? Oh! No, I can't. It's a green door. I can't do it with... Yeah. I have to go back the long way. I need supers. But back to the question... Oh wait, I still need a... Dudes, give me stuff. Thank you. I'd be stuck without you. It is a hard question, though. It is. Can you imagine how broken this game would be if they did, like, give another suit with more defenses even than the gravity? It's like the kitty glove is like getting the golden raccoon thing that Nintendo hands out when you're stuck. Anyways. I know SNES played a big role in my life, and as a child, I did play an NES, but I was so young that and the thing is, when I had the NES for a while, like my mom gave it away since I wasn't touching it anymore since the SNES, so she assumed that I didn't care for it anymore, so she just gave it away, and that's why I stopped owning it and I stopped playing it as often as I did as a kid. So I stuck with the SNES for a while. Then of course PlayStation as well. There's the 64, and should I even bother checking the other sandpit? I guess I'll save and check it. But what would make me want to keep the save and the item? It would have to be something really good. If it was the X-ray scope, I would... Nah, let's just beat it. I've been wasting too much time. Wait. Before I do proceed, may as well check this item. It's just right here after all. Yay! It's your favorite item, man. That's just for you. Let's see. So yeah, the SNES. Though admittedly, even the Game Boy. I did really like my Zeldas on it. I like the fact that it was handhelds. Oh yeah, that's... Well, you said console, so you didn't say like if it was handheld or something. Oh, this boss. Oh wait, I have the thing. There's a way to skip this boss. I never do though. It's just too annoying to do. Oh, this is gonna be easy, man. I got this. Bye bye. One cycled. I usually don't always get that down, but I'm like somewhat proud of myself. I guess console would include any kind of console. Let me see then. Let's look at it one at a time. We just focus on consoles on the TV for now. Oh, that's a bad idea. Let's get out of here. Oh, I said let's get out of here. There we go. Oh, they gave... Whatever. No super for me then. Let me see. So there's a GameCube, which I mentioned that I really liked more than the N64. And I don't know why, like, I did really like the N64, but I don't know what it was about the GameCube that I really liked. But then again, the GameCube is a really solid game console, you gotta admit. I mean, like, really. In a way, for me, it felt like the N64 was a huge stepping stone forward in a way, despite it feels like I'm discrediting it, you know, but I'm really not. I'm so confident I'm not even gonna save. Nothing. Let's just do this. Just because I want to blow those doors, and I have a tendency of missing. No. All right. So the Wii, I don't have too big of a connection. Well, actually, yeah, the Wii was pretty cool at the beginning because, you know, there was the whole the way like everything connects now, like, you know, the Miiverse and everything. And I don't know about you guys, but I guess I had a lot of time in my hands where I made like 100 Miis at some point out of boredom, out of sheer just having fun with my friend. We both would just spend time making Miis, giving them these ridiculous names and stuff, giving them sort of backstories just for fun. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, anyways. Oh, crap. There we go. Let's see. A lot of Nintendo, like, the thing I always loved about it is the whole Smash Brothers thing, you know? Even though I say I love it, yet I haven't played it as much as I should. Let's see. The Wii U was very unforgettable. It feels, you know, it's kind of sad to say, but oh yeah, since I don't have the, how do I usually get out of here, like, regularly? I would have to bomb jump it, wouldn't I? Can I actually, yeah, I should be able to speed boost here. It's just really hard to do it here. Well, I haven't done this in a while. I got it. There we go. Yeah, I could just bomb jump it. That's actually faster, even with all the tries. Can I just get enough? No. Yeah, so between the Wii and Wii U, I would pick Wii. Between the N64 and the GameCube, I would pick the GameCube. Between the NES and the SNES, I would pick the SNES. So now we have those three. The handhelds, the Game Boy, I didn't spend much time playing it, and again, it goes back to the whole nostalgia factor that I was mentioning, and having it, everyone rates it differently, and it almost feels like, you know, unfairly, because like if you do the whole comparison thing, but you can't compare it to anything but your own memories, your own childhood. That is not easily comparable to the generation of now in rating anything or, you know, ranking things, because they will be what's the word for it? I guess biased. But I guess justly biased based on your own memories and your own actual your favoritism to your basically your childhood. So it hits home somewhere, and you know, that's the thing, you know. Like, once again, like, giving birth to the whole Nintendo thing, because, you know, it is a thing, you know, compared to like now where you'd expect higher, you know, levels of things, of balance of graphics, gameplay, story, and stuff. And then when you see a rating of like the new Zelda game and it's like a 10, you're like, what? It wasn't a masterpiece. Wait, where am I going? Oh wait, I already beat Dragon, so I'm going this way, right? Oh, but there's still that one. Actually, let's just go beat the game. Yeah, I think I'm ready in go mode, as you Link to the Past speedrunner randomizers would say. I'm in go mode. That sounds so funny to me. I don't know why. Oh my god. This is the hell I suffer for making fun. There you go. The old caveman tactic of solving a problem. Or as I like to reference in the Flintstones meets the Jetsons, where I believe Barney just smashes the screen and it fixes itself. Sometimes it works, man. Sometimes it just works. That's all it needs. You don't have to focus so much trying to problem solve it. Like, technology is weird that way. Sometimes you have to revert to your, you know, your caveman instincts and stuff. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going this way now. So, let's see. I was thinking about the handhelds now, huh? Because the Game Boy I didn't spend too much time with. The Game Boy Color I did. Game Boy Advance. But it's almost... Well, yeah, I guess they did have their separate games, right? Wow, it's been so long. Game Boy Advance games and then the Game Boy Color. I'd imagine Game Boy Color had really good library, but if it was between the two, I'd pick Advanced. But would I? What was there in it? Yeah, there's a lot of good Game Boy Advance games. Well, there is. Not that there was, like past tense, like never again. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that one trick, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that one trick. Oh, I hope I can get it off. Maybe I should heal before I do it. Yeah. Game Boy Advance. Then there's the DS. But I didn't touch DS for a while because Nintendo has a tendency to also like make us the guinea pigs of their new products that are underdeveloped, and then later they come up with the fully finalized sort of version where, you know, you're gonna feel like a little silly for buying it too early and just not waiting it out. But because they take so long, and because the whole process takes, I guess, genius takes so long, and in general, you know, and but I guess in a collector's standpoint, I guess, you know, you don't regret it because you were a part of the experience. Much like how technology keeps advancing, you have old stuff, and I don't know, maybe you prefer the old stuff over the new for some kind of nostalgia and or a practical reason that they took away. Like, you know, you like the last version of something, like computers and stuff, like last version of Skype or something. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Oh, how did I do this? I don't remember. Did I start from here or did I start from over there? Okay, I remember now. Okay, I think I did it. Please tell me I did it. Oh, popes. I just remembered. Yeah, I did it, but I don't have... what you call it? High jump. Oh, thank goodness I didn't screw that up. Haha, get it? Because I'm a screw attack? Anyways. Well, I did screw it up. Because I totally screwed it up and made it. Haha! Anyways. It was until later I checked a lot of DS games, and they're like, once again, another step up, making the Game Boy Advance another stepping stone. And then there's the 3DS. Oh boy, is there the 3DS. which I would almost rate it up with DS because it's basically generally the same. Like, I don't feel like they've really developed something much more. There's been that much change since, you know, DS and then 3DS. Like, if you compare them, they're not that different. I'm going straight to Ridley, aren't I? Yeah, definitely. Okay. Wish me luck. Oh, yeah, this part. Much more intimidating in the randomizer, where you're underprepared sometimes. Oh, man. I say that, I'm probably gonna die here. It's funny, like, when was this question asked? I'm just curious now. Let's see. Where was it? Oh, I have to do this. It was 15 minutes ago, I think. I think it was, yeah, it was 15 minutes ago this question was asked, and I'm still, like, struggling to answer. No, back to the whole thing. Like, I almost would treat DS and 3DS on equal grounds, because I don't really see that much of a difference, personally. Like, of course, there's the 3D aspect, but really, who counts that? If anything, like, I guess graphically it's improved, but gameplay-wise, generally the same. I mean, I don't see that much difference, other than some of the games were newer, so of course there's a bit more to them in a way than there were in the 3DS, because there was a few years back and everything. But yeah, I guess I get no love, huh? But there are so many games on the handhelds that I do really like, so they would hold off really well against you know. I could almost just cheat and be like, oh man, PC, let's just say Steam. Nah, actually I wouldn't even say Steam. There's not that many Steam. Oh crap, hold on. Let me not die here for a second, and I'll tell you. There's not many. I mean, I do like Steam, but not as much as Nintendo. Besides, it's PC, and you mentioned console. Of course, we mean like non-PC. It's not like. I mean, I should see if I need to get as much edge as I can, because really, I may or may not need it. Oh well, yeah, I'll take that. At this point, is a luxury item right here. Hold on, before I leave, I have to check these last two things. I want to check every item before I go into the fight. Oh my god. Let's see if this item matters. Haha! I should probably get it just out of spite for my good buddy here. It's an important item after all. And the best part is, he gets to sit here and watch it. Just sit there and enjoy it. The funniest thing is that he can just walk away right now, come back. Man, if only I was that great of a mind reader. Like, he thought to himself, you know what? I'm just gonna walk away for like 30 minutes just to not watch him do it, and I would just be standing there right next to the missile, and he comes back and I'm still there, and be like, dang it, he leaves another 10 so minutes, and I'm still standing there until I get like a reaction from him, and then I get it immediately before he goes away again. Oh man. Anyways, I won't get it. Oh, huh, maybe I should. There's no item there. Oh man, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I just went in a loop. It's been a while since I did this, so I don't remember too clearly which way I have to go. So naturally I just... Oh, right, I remember now. Alright, let's see. It's a trap. How could it be a trap? Oh, I did the thing. Let me see. So yeah, I won't cheat, say PC. At this point, it's now a question if I prefer the handheld Nintendo over the main consoles, which is a very fair competitor, because if you think about it, they're still making them. They're still making games on it. There's a lot. There's like huger library, it feels like, but not if you put all the consoles together. But if you put them separately, the NES has a lot of games that can compete with the quantity of games on the 3DS. Though I don't know offhand, but there are a really big extended library in the SNES department. So, but it is more about like quality for me, and though both are very important. Like now it feels like we're really missing a lot on the quantity. Even though you want one really awesome game, but that's what all Nintendo's been delivering in a way. Like they find a way to make the quality of it the absolute best to make up for the lack of quantity. And I don't know if I approve of that, because it sucks to not have a lot to choose from and having a really small library. I mean, it saves on money because all the other games suck, so you're like, whatever, I got the game I was going for. But not everybody wants to spend an entire set amount for one game, after all. So, anyways, I guess my pick would definitely not be any of the newer ones, so we can already rule that out. It would have to be towards the GameCube or the SNES or any of the handhelds. And for the handhelds, I would go for either 3DS or 3DS. And oh fudge! Why did I? Oh wait, I can just farm here. We had Mario and Luigi stuff like on the Game Boy, but I personally like more Inside Story than I do the Superstar Saga, even though more people choose Superstar Saga because, once again, the nostalgia factor. But this is like a first where you would think I would choose that one, but I actually prefer the Inside Story for whatever reason, even though it doesn't have that sort of nostalgia feeling as much. But it's just such a good game with everything else that it actually trumps nostalgia to me. So, it can happen, it really can. It really can. The game would have to be really so good, huh? Oh wait, I got everything. Okay. After this, maybe I'll answer the question. But right now I have to be super quiet and concentrate, because, Come this way, come this way. Come this way, please. Oh, he's not gonna come this way, is he? Wait, is he? Yes! Lock and load. Let's see if I can get him to do it again. Yes. Oh, dang it, I got grabbed. Okay, don't panic. Here we go. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Did I do? No, I didn't do it yet. Thought I did. Is that? Oh, okay. It's not it yet. You're so dead, man. I'm getting cocky for no reason. There we go. It's because I did so good at the beginning that after that I didn't care about taking damage. I wasn't afraid. I knew that I had it. I gotten so much better with Ridley to the point that I don't even know why I still get nervous. It's just because bad stuff can still go wrong in that fight. It's on par with bad stuff going wrong when you don't have the X-ray scope or the grapple beam, and you only have the super missiles and missiles. I mean, granted, if you have a lot of it, then it's like, you know, not as bad. But if you have little resources, much like the Ridley fight, you know, you obviously gonna feel antsy or, you know, nervous and stuff. Anyways, yeah, back to the console wars, I guess, in my version, in my little world. It'd be funny. I finally come up with the answer. He's like, the dude is not here anymore. That would be so funny. It took so long. Now everyone's gone. No one wants to play with me. Let me see. So recent stuff, not so much. So I guess 3DS over DS. That's my final verdict on that, at least. So it comes down to SNES, GameCube, and 3DS. So let me determine between GameCube and SNES. GameCube came out with a lot of games I really liked, but the SNES has a lot more games I really liked, and both. It feels like the SNES has a very good level of quality and quantity exactly at the same time, and ever since then it hasn't been exactly like that as much. So the 3DS has been actually competing with that in both aspects, in my opinion. Maybe not quite the same way. Like when I mentioned why I would choose Superstar Saga over Inside Story, even though Saga does actually have the nostalgia factor in it, not quite like the same, like the childish nostalgia factor, but the nostalgia factor of the first game series kicking off and, you know, not being a stepping stone, but actually being a really good nostalgia. Yet I would still pick Inside Story because they went all out with the story, the gameplay, and everything that you loved about Saga and made it even better. And yes, I'm looking at you, Donkey Kong Country 2. Because, like, you look at Donkey Kong Country and it's like nostalgia, ambience, everything. And then the second game, which, funny enough, not everyone agrees with me because they personally like the first one more. It's a bit more difficult, though I personally found it kind of difficult. The second game, all things considering. No, I guess I'd have to agree. The first one is still harder. But anyways, back to the whole thing. I think I would choose the SNES over the GameCube. So that leaves SNES versus the 3DS. A very good balance of old versus new right there, because 3DS being like a sort of latest recent handheld versus one of the oldest consoles, and looking at it both as a whole, like, that's a toughie, you know? That's a really toughie, because now we have really good programmed games with graphics and a good balance of everything versus nostalgia that has that little old-timey quality that doesn't require graphics, doesn't require any of the fancy stuff that it has, because they keep it fun. They work with the very little bare bone things they have and make it as amazing as whatever kind of special effects you can make on and bring upon it, you know. Kind of like when you watch movies and you know it's a cheap prop, a cheap effect, but it's so good and everything goes so well that you don't care. You like it. You actually grow to like it. You don't care, like, you know, versus the, you know, this whole, you know, green screen and, like, you know, making things look so realistic and stuff. Wait, actually this is the faster way. So, anyways, going back to it. Bam, excuse me. It is an old versus new at this point. Makes me think of the Nostalgia Critic, you know. Old versus new. Which one wins? Well, I'd say they both win in my heart, but like if I really had to pick one. I mean, I don't want to look at it as some people do when they trying to make a decision. It's like, man, what if one of them had to not exist anymore? Which one would you choose? That'd be harsh, so I wouldn't do it that way. I wouldn't even want to think about it that way. Or like if I never could play the other again, because, you know, I want to always be able to play both. So that's not how I would make the decision. Because if it was a question like, what do you prefer more, you know, sunsets or what was it, moon, or what was it, moonlight? And if it's like, oh, what if you take one away? Well, you kind of need both, you know. It doesn't work that way. Or like your favorite kind of toppings, or like, you know, foods and stuff. I mean, if you had to give it up for health reasons, I understand, but, you know. Anyways, I know I'm really delaying it because it is a tricky one, because both have a lot of games and both have really good quality and for different reasons. They have really good stories versus like really refined stories over the ages. You're comparing a lot here, so it's a really tricky one, to be honest. And it's funny because my favorite console reflected what I like, and I think everybody kind of knows, well, if you know me, you know that I like oldish stuff, like 8-bit oldish stuff, and they are bringing it back with the whole indies. Like, the indies kind of reflect that old kind of style that we like, but new, you know? Like, how they're like remaking games and everything. Why did I do that? No, I'll probably get it back if I kill Metroid. So, oh crap, maybe. Okay, quick, make the decision before this is completely destroys. Oh no. Let's see. Alright, let's see. There's a bunch of Mario games. Super Mario World was really great. New Super Mario World was so awesome too, because it brought back the thing that I loved from to begin with, but it wouldn't be there if it wasn't for the other thing. And oh no, I can't decide. Let me see. There's a lot of more games. I love Fire Emblem series for the 3DS. It's so great, but didn't have that same thing on the SNES. Chrono Trigger was so amazing. Oh my god. I sound like a child that I can't decide between what Christmas present I want, and I can only have enough money for one. I'm gonna have to pick both. Oh god. Well, I failed that. Man. I guess my new goal is to figure it out before I beat Super Metroid. Unless somehow I messed that up too. Oh wait, what am I doing? Whatever. Let's play it safe. I want to buy myself some time. I stopped trying to beat this fast, I guess. Or fastly, as a certain friend would say. You see that? You see that? Missiles do help, because I don't have to waste the most essential item in this area, because I don't get it back. So So take that. You can take that to the bank. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aha, I gotcha. I don't care if I took a hit. I gotcha. Such a tricky thing. You know what, Zan, or Xantheros, or however you want to be named, what is your favorite console of all time, if you only had to pick one? Probably an easy... Well, actually, you already said earlier that you said SNES, didn't you? I didn't know if that was your final answer, though. Probably was. I guess it didn't take you as long as me to determine. Yeah, SNES. What a wonderful world. Yeah. Sorry, I can't make that voice with my current throat. Oh my gosh, these guys hurt. Stop hurting so much, man. Oh my god, I saved them! I have high hopes for this. This one's definitely gonna make it to YouTube. Because I'm sure you guys enjoy my struggle and trying to figure out which one. The thing is, I'm indecisive, so that certainly doesn't help because I spend so much time trying to think of what I really want. That's probably good and bad. 'Cause at least think about things, but it's better to be, you know, to kind of know sometimes right away, because it wastes time. But to be really realistic, I really don't know. So I like them both for different aspects in a way. As you probably heard earlier, like I was like struggling because I was thinking like, you know, yeah, no other thing if it wasn't for the NES to build up upon it, and yet it stands on its own so well that there's no clear competitor in a way. 3DS brings so many good things on the table since the SNES, so you would think, well, you know, obviously, clearly that means... Oh yeah, actually I'm gonna do my regular strats here. Oh wait, then I have that thing. Oh, and I'm also gonna do that one trick. Right. Do I go back for missiles? I don't remember anymore. I think I'll go back for missiles. Wait, no, I still have to open the door, then I go back to missiles, and then I save, and then I do my stuff. Do I need the high jump? I don't remember anymore. I feel it's because it came up with the 3DS came with a lot of games that I really like. That's spanning from Fire Emblem, Kirby, the Mario games too, admittedly. SNES had too many childhood favorites. So you could say that the SNES has a larger library in games that I really enjoyed, nonetheless. Now, what does the 3DS do that the SNES don't? And no, I was not making that meme reference. Not intentionally, anyways. Oh, this is it, guys. Can't go back from this point. Can't go back on my decision after I make it, huh? Oh, boy. Was it high jump that I get rid of? I get rid of the screw attack at least. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me think about this. How do I do this again? Actually, I'll figure out as I go. Oh, okay, I remember. Oh, I had it, but the dude messed me up. There we go. How did I do that? Why did it seem so much easier even though I haven't done it in so long? Maybe I should have just been doing it like that the entire time. By the way, in route randomization, it isn't even necessary to do this. Oh boy. Here we go. Better not lose too much energy. I do have a backup, but still, don't lose too much energy. Which can still happen. Watch, I'm gonna spend this entire time fighting this dude. I'm still never gonna figure out which one. Now, if it was a choice between Link to the Past held the upper hand in deciding this entire thing, like if I were to compare the remake that was on the 3DS versus the original, I would pick the original, to be honest. Actually, I would actually even pick Four Swords Adventure, to be honest, over Link to the Past. You guys gonna hate me for that. I don't know why Link to the Past, like, over the years have become like at the time when I was a kid, it was like Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time. Oh wow, so much easier. Oh crap! There we go. I think I got it. Did I? Aw, dang it, I messed it up. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, I hope this isn't kill me. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh! I completely forgot that I didn't have the various suit, so it was gonna be double. I almost messed it up. Like I said, the guy is probably not here anymore to hear my final answer, if I do give it. New Super Mario Brothers versus Mario World. Definitely in Super Mario World. Even though it's pretty darn fun, the other one. Super Mario 3D World. 3D Land, was it? 3D World. I think it's 3D Land. Yeah, it's 3D Land, isn't it? I love that game so much. I would almost put it on par with Super Mario World. Like, I think that's a good example of this generation's favoritism in Super Mario World's version of 3DS, which is 3D Land, because it was so much fun. I don't know what it was about it, but I just enjoyed it like Super Mario World, because it feels like you can abuse quite a few things. Not as much as World, though, but it had that kind of nice, well-balanced fun factor to it in a way. I don't know what it was. But it's like my Super Mario World's version of in the 3DS, basically. But definitely not the Link to the Past would not be the Link to the Past versions of the 3DS. That wouldn't be a good example anyways. Oh my gosh, my buttons. What the poop? Why is my shoot button not working? Oh, there we go. I swear I was not trying to delay. Okay? I was not trying to delay. It's just a stupid window. Oh boy, so I have well, at the very least I know I'll save the animals compared to the route randomization where it's out of my hands, but I've found ways to save them anyways. It's just, you know, anyways. Decisions. The thing is that the SNES like has Chrono Trigger, which is amazing. Donkey Kong Country series. It has definitely... Oh, wait, hold on a second. I don't get to do this very often, so I'm gonna do it now. It's been a while. There we go. I get to do that again another time. A lot of quantity and quality there. So, the clear winner would have to be SNES, wouldn't it? Because... Ah, poops. I really do like the games on the 3DS so much that it kind of says a lot that I really appreciated the 3DS like games. that I would put it up with pure nostalgia. And I'm seriously not trying to be like a Nintendo or do play favoritism. I'm legit trying to, you know, trying to shut it out and rate it. Oh crap! Please, yeah! I got so lucky there. Okay. Well. Well, I guess when it comes down to it, I think my final decision is SNES, I would have to say. Because truthfully, it's the founding father and the foundation, the seeds planted that created this beautiful tree. Yet I appreciate it so much, but not just biased reasons, but also because legitly there's a lot more a bigger library of very good games on it. And 3DS has been releasing a lot of really good games that are not sucky, at least, both having really, you know, their share of fair shares, you know. But SNES, just even the games that were like not the best, they were still really great. Like, I don't know, like all of them had really great stuff in it. Like, there's still a lot of games I haven't played that much, but I know they're really great. I've been wanting to replay Secret of Mana. What was that other game that I liked? Secrets of Evermore? Was that it? There's ActRaiser. There was like Donkey Kong. Well, if you go bare bone Nintendo, but I'm just thinking outside of just the main Nintendo, like mascots and stuff. So, and what can you say that about the 3DS? It doesn't have anything outside of the reused mascots that basically made Nintendo great. Like, the SNES library expanded so much that it had outside characters that were like underdogs. They were like unforgotten gems that like were in the shadow of all these great mascots like Kirby, Pokemon, you know. I mean, Metroid was there like at the SNES, and there was like all these Zelda, huge one, and you know, like, but these other ones were just so great that they didn't get that same opportunity these did, but they still held up their own in a really spectacular way that I consider a masterpiece. So for me to choose against the SNES would be a crime, probably, in my own right, in my own way. So I think I will stick with the decision that I think SNES is my favorite console in the end. So, and I'm sticking by it. So, though I still really love the 3DS and the other ones that I mentioned before. I already mentioned which one I choose over the other, so. Thinking about it, like NES, the biggest thing is difficulty, because it got easier since then, you gotta admit. In the quantity of games, it gotten easier. So, quantity and difficulty. As for quality, it did, but a lot of games, there was just so many of them, but they were kind of crap games, you know, in a way. But if you wanted, they were great for the difficulty, for sure, you know. Definitely for the difficulty. If you like masochism, if you like difficulty, you had all sorts of difficulty levels that you can play around in the NES days. SNES balanced it all out with story and depth and everything in a great way. And then from there, it kept evolving, then started going more towards graphics, giving it another dimension. And then playing it off of that again, another stepping stone to, you know, give it even more bits. And then after bits, you know, you had this whole new mechanism with the motion controls, and I don't know, a lot of people arguably say, you know, that's where it went to shit in a way. Because now they focused on all these new gimmicks rather than the bare bone that everything started out, the shell and everything. So yeah, I mean, that's finally my decision. The balance was just so great, man. It was just right. There was still difficulty, there was still everything, you know, story and control, and yeah. So thank you for chilling out with me for this long. If my throat didn't hurt from all this talking about game consoles and stuff, I would probably continue streaming, but I wouldn't rest for a little bit. So maybe I'll stream tomorrow or something, I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, if you're watching this as a video, be sure to give me your comments and thoughts in your favorite console. If you're just watching in stream, go ahead and leave your thoughts in the stream and I'll read it later. In any case, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and let me know if you agree with me in anything I've said. So, in any case, that's all I got. Thank you for joining me. Until the next mission. Goodbye. SNES #1.